Who that in the tree, man? What that?
That's Santa Claus legs.
I thought that was Nessa.
Come on,
damn, what y'all doing over there?
Come on, Nessa. What's going on? What's going on, everybody?
GQ just called me, like, he was like, yo, how do you get in here? I told him, go ahead and type them numbers in. You got to type numbers in because the link.
Yeah, I'm feeling that's what everybody had to do because I'm in the right room, right? Yeah, you are. We just had technical difficulties, but we getting everything rolling now.
Great.
What's going on, everybody? This is the Stay Together podcast. Mitch Savage here, Faith, Dwayne Hurt, little Nessa over here trying to be bad than a summer magun. But hey, we here, man. Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody right now. I'm glad to have y'all here. We doing the Christmas celebration. We got a whole lot of good people here. We got a whole lot of good people waiting on us to go ahead and get this show on the road. Faith, you ready?
I'm ready.
Dwayne, you ready?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Let's bring in our first guest, man. He been waiting for way too doggone long.
Yeah, he been waiting.
He been waiting for way too long, man.
Who is it?
Who is it? We getting ready to see. Yeah, he is right now.
Well, golly,
Holly,
jolly, and bright.
What's going on?
Oh, I was just in the neighborhood. I saw a light on in the window, decided to stop by on this fine Christmas Eve/day and see how everyone was doing.
Oh yeah. Man. We got right here, guys, the great, the legendary Coach Sebastian Taylor. He is in the building right now. Nice and festive for us.
Oh, festive, well lubricated. I'm fantastic this evening. Thank you very much.
Oh my goodness. Are you clapping for Coach Sebastian Taylor? You clapping?
As one should. I'm a good friend of Santa Claus, and I hear on the down low that somebody, I don't know how this looks on your side, is going to be getting quite a few presents this year. Yeah. Just saying.
Colt, man, what's been going on with you, man? What's your plans for tomorrow?
Well, I just spent the evening visiting various houses, masked up, face shield, being pandemic responsible and not. Right. I'm going to spend all day tomorrow drinking eggnog, opening a present.
Oh, man.
Great.
Then at some point, waking back up and then having some seafood fettuccine, just like our founding fathers did.
Oh, yeah. We got a good Christmas lined up for you then.
Oh, yeah.
Man, we're glad to have you up here, man. We're glad to have you up. Did Wayne leave?
I think he's trying to set up his DJ stuff.
I thought he said he was going to get a beer.
No, he's probably get a top hat himself. I bring a strong hat game to wherever I go. So
I need to get me a top hat. I need to get one. The most wild hat I got is what? The Undertaker hat. Yeah. I got like a hat that the Undertaker used to wear down the ring.
Oh, hey,
American Badass years.
Appropriate for most situations. Well, if you need a top hat, go to my friends at the Village Hat Shop, villagehatshop.com. Cheap plug for them. That's where I get all my hat gear. I don't get paid a dime, but tell them that Colt Sebastian Taylor sent you. It'll be funny if they tell me to stop saying that.
We got Colt Sebastian Taylor in the building, guys. Montreal just jumped in the building. So
Montreal, that old so-and-so.
Montreal, Montreal got real Hollywood lately.
Obviously
top Rizzlers, and now he don't know anybody anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I hear he drives a Ford Taurus. I mean, he's sold out. He is clearly sold out. Obviously,
Montreal is different. He's different. He didn't used to be like that. I didn't know that you knew.
Oh no, he used to be someone you could sit down with. Now you have to make an appointment with his secretary, who I don't think that's his actual secretary. I mean, how many secretaries wear a maid outfit to work?
That's all I'm saying. That's all
I'm saying.
Something going on, but you know how that is. But Montreal, I don't know. We'll have him on later so he can explain himself this Christmas.
I would like to know what he's going on. I mean, as for me, other than that, that's about it. I have a weekly radio show on AWSM Radio where I review the week news of things I think were interesting to talk about. My mom listens, so I know we have one listener.
Ooh, so you
No, two. My mom and my grandmother listen, so just two people.
Let everybody know where that's at and when they can catch you, so they can tune in.
Well, it's a Saturday morning it's the Saturday Report with Colt Sebastian Taylor on AWSMradio.com. You also check out ColtSebastianTaylor.com and put all the previous episodes up there. I'm an amateur amateur newsman, so I like to bring you the news and whatnot.
Hey, y'all go over.
Listen, you should have had me on last because I think I'm going to be the best dressed person on this entire show, and I'll put everyone else to shame.
I'm thinking you're the only person that said, "Let me get festive."
Yeah.
I mean,
what I got on mine.
Well, if Mitch Savage wants me to come somewhere, I'm not just going to roll out of bed and come down here with just a regular pith helmet. I'm gonna do it up. I'm gonna do it up.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you. This was last minute.
Speaking of doing it up.
This was last minute right here. Not the tree itself, but us deciding we were going to do this in front of the tree was last minute. I was like, you know what? And matter of fact, if you had never posted your video on Rizzle about how festive you were, we probably would have never done that. I saw that and I was like, we should probably do that too. It wouldn't make sense.
Well, if I'm known for anything, it's high production quality and raising the bar.
All right. GQ is in the building.
Yeah.
GQ, have you had any luck, brother? I feel like we've had problems with the link, man. The people haven't been able to use the link, and people have to go in and actually type in the meeting number. So that's what took.
I might be too festive for Zoom. They might be blocking out everyone else. It could happen. You don't know. No, you can't. You don't know for sure.
It happens. It happens. We often get shut down. That ain't nothing new. We usually get shut down when we get too real or we start doing a little too much. They're like the people at the Stay Together podcast. We might need to remind them who's boss. Let them know that they can't step too far outside of the safe zone before they get shot down. Fiery.
It's the deep state. We all know it's the deep state. I mean, it's proof.
Oh man, oh man, what's your friend's name? Oh, look at Colt's beard. Everybody admires.
I mean, I'm either ready for Christmas or being a Civil War reenactor. There's really not much I can do with it.
So the beard, Colt, tell us, because everybody's pretty much wondered but never dared to ask. Tell us, was it just a decision, whatever, or did you decide, you know what, this will be a good staple for the image? Like what was the whole?
Well, I mean, I have had a beard I grew a beard in college, and then when I became a substitute teacher, I took off the sides, and then when I stopped being a substitute teacher, I'll just let it grow it in, and I had it. Like, if you look at early Rizzle videos, I had it about to here. And then, obviously, pandemic happened and my barber went out of business. So I said, well, you know what? Let's just see how well this goes. The problem is, this requires maintenance. Otherwise, I look like I'm about to steal your child for a cold. Hey, how much for the baby? I'll give you 3 tomatoes and a potato for the baby. God.
Oh, so you look like you could star in an Ebenezer Scrooge spinoff. Like you could.
Oh yeah.
You could definitely. That's what you should have done, Dwayne, ahead of time. You could have got Scrooge. Your version of A Christmas Carol.
Next Christmas.
my retirement plan is hopefully this all turns white and I'll become a mall Santa. So I'm almost there, but I got more to go.
Zionist is in the building. Shout out to Zionist.
Zionist!
So glad that you can come and see us, Zionist. I'm so glad. So, Mr. Cole,
other people watching this?
Oh man, there's a lot of people watching. We got some people. We got a few people in the waiting room. We got people on Instagram checking us out. People are coming from Facebook and looking at us. We getting quite a little bit of traffic going on right now.
We're probably Santa is probably watching us as he's flying over wherever he is right now. He probably has internet on that sleigh. I mean, probably.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to keep my language kind of clean, you know.
Yeah, don't blow it. You won't blow it this early.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it because I don't know if he has a PS5 that he's gonna drop off at the house when he's dropping his nest of stuff. So
they ran out. He hit the L, stopped making them.
Oh no.
Stop, man.
Fun fact, I live outside of Reading, Pennsylvania. And in Reading, they have a pagoda at the top of the mountain. It's been there for almost 100 years. Built as a hotel in 1905, and then they donated to the city because no one wanted to go to a hotel and pagoda. Anyways, there are red neon lights that go around the pagoda. It's the tallest pagoda in the Western Hemisphere. So at 10 p.m. on Christmas Eve, the lights flash on and off, on and off, on and off to indicate to the people of Reading that Santa is on his way. They used to do this in the 50s and 60s. It fell out of fashion. And then legend has it in the 80s, the city mayor and city manager who had keys to the pagoda got real drunk on Christmas Eve and said, hey, remember we were kids with light? We should go do that. They stumbled up to the pagoda, which was locked at the time. It's now a tourist attraction. Broke in and then messed with the lights at 10 p.m. and it became a Christmas tradition ever since then.
That's dope. That is dope. You should do that. I never knew about that.
Oh yeah. In fact, there's an old fire tower down the road, and if you go up to the top of it, it's a lot of steps. On a clear day, you can see Philadelphia on the horizon, which is 40 miles away.
Whoa.
Good God.
Come to Reading. Stop by and visit me. Colt Sebastian Taylor will have a drink with you.
Oh yeah.
I'll be ready. I'm coming.
All right, fantastic.
I've already said I'm going to make it my mission next birthday around. Colt said we would probably have a drink next birthday. I'm making it my mission. I want to do it. It's got to be something fancy too, something new. Do a review of something new that they done came out with by then.
Yeah, well, you know what? If you come here, I will take you to the Manatani Stillworks, which is a whiskey distillery in Pottstown, all made locally. Fantastic booze, I'll tell you what, sir.
Hey,
I'm game.
Hey,
we'll go on the weekend. We'll go on the weekend. We'll take a tour of the distillery. It's about an hour tour to show you all the ins and outs, and you sample all of their wares, and you get a glass and a t-shirt at the end.
All right, that'd be tight.
Yeah,
what's up?
Your old buddy Colt Sebastian Taylor will take care of you. That's what I'm here for.
We got it, man. Well, Colt, we're gonna let you go, brother. But before you go, you have anything to say to the Stay Together family that's watching, the Rizzle family, and the Colt Sebastian Taylor followers that came over here just to see you?
Well, friends, listen, I'll tell you what, I am so grateful to be on here today. So glad that you're my pals, that you find this awful, annoying voice. I know how I sound. It's nasally as F. That you find me entertaining, that you enjoy my company, and I enjoy making stuff for you. So have a very Merry Christmas, and just bookmark ColtSebastianTaylor.com. You'll find all my adventures on there, and I will see all of you very soon. Until next time, I'm Colt Sebastian Taylor, and I'll see you later.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Colt. Merry Christmas, brother. Thank you for stopping by, brother. Thank you so much. So that was Colt Sebastian Taylor, everybody. Stop through to wish us a Merry Christmas, talk with us for a little bit. This is a Christmas ornament right here, guys. This is a mechanical Santa legs. The motion sensor, whenever you walk by him, Santa kicks his legs.
Yeah.
I saw a couple people looking like, what's
the
going
fuck?
on?
I thought that was the kid back there doing like y'all got tired of it. Y'all got tired of it.
No, that ain't Nessie in there just yet.
Hey, I'm about to call him over here about to call somebody. Fuck that, man.
They got a baby stuck in the tree.
Stuck in the tree.
She kicking for help.
And y'all just carrying on with the podcast.
Talking
to Colt ain't mentioned it not once. Colt just kept on going. The Stay Together podcast. We up here, we live, we doing this right now, brother. But we got to right now, we got to get my brother in here. My brother, one of the top most respected people on the Rizzle in the Rizzle community.
Yeah.
He is gonna be upcoming in Dwayne Hurt's new movie, Scared Crazy. So stay tuned for that. He's a great musician, a great actor, a great writer, producer. Y'all, hey.
I wonder who this is.
Hey, I can't wait till y'all see who this is, man. I can't wait till y'all see who came to the crib.
Oh yeah.
Wait till y'all see. Look who came to the crib, man. Look who came to the crib. My boy, the legendary GQ of those people.
GQ.
What's going on, peoples? How is everything?
Man, what's going on with you, GQ? We glad
I can't
to have
complain.
you.
I literally look. I was listening to the conversation you were having with Colt, and I'm sitting here. I'm trying to, organize the Christmas gifts right now, and then all of a sudden, I heard that you were about to switch over, so I just jumped into the seat. So what is happening?
That's what
y'all got your Christmas shopping done?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah. Santa is done.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I can see that Santa is definitely done behind you.
Oh yeah. Because he said he won't bring in no PS5. So until he find one, that's what he gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Yeah,
hey, just remember, man. You know, Santa got some goons now, so be careful.
Yeah, I don't want to go outside and I have a bunch of red dots from elves on my chest. So.
Exactly, man. Elves don't play.
Hey, yo, didn't we do a skit like that, Dwayne, back in the day?
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. It's still on there.
How Mitch Stole Christmas, I think it was. Y'all got to check that out when y'all got free time.
I think I will. It sounds intriguing.
But the GQ, what's going on with you, man? We want to know what's up with you lately.
I can't complain, man. I'm just staying busy and productive. Just had our last podcast for the year last weekend. You guys tuned in. That was cool.
Hey, that was dope.
Man, it's really fun. We started out kind of just doing audio only. And we were doing Zoom, but everything was pre-recorded. So we're like, I wonder if we could bump up our engagement if we go live. So we started going live with Zoom. And I was like, this is cool, but I want to be able to chat with everybody. Yeah. So I messed around with this program called StreamYard. And that's how I found out I was able to play video clips in between and blow up the chats. When somebody's chatting, I could blow up the chat and then show everybody what everybody is saying. So I'm like, okay, StreamYard is my move now.
Yeah, I was going to ask you how you was doing that when I was watching.
So this is what happened, right? Because right now those people, we're in a rebuilding phase. We're trying to we've been doing some things every now and then, but we're trying to really make an impression going into 2021. And we're like, okay, we need to find a way to have a interactive podcast and jump on this engagement tip. And I was doing some research, and originally I was gonna do Melon, but I had some buffering issues, and I was like, this is whack.
Oh, dang.
I might as well go back to Zoom. But then I did some research and found StreamYard, and I'm never turning back. I can do intro videos. I can do video clips in between. I could chat on YouTube and Facebook at the same time, and then if I like a particular comment, I could click it, and it'll show on the screen.
Wow.
So, StreamYard, look into it. Y'all are gonna definitely benefit from it.
Definitely something to look into. I'm about to type that in right now.
Yes. We definitely. I had a whole lot of fun on that podcast.
It's fun, man. We're gonna resume January.
Y'all got a date yet, or you just?
Well, we're waiting because one of our team members is gonna be out of town until the second week of January. So we're gonna continue once he gets back. And we're gonna start implementing guests. Hint.
Oh yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So you, Faith, Dwayne, all of y'all are more than welcome to be on that show and chime in on your thoughts and opinions on the topics that we cover on a bi-weekly basis.
Oh, for sure, man. I like the show, man. I like the subjects because I be talking about this stuff around the house and to Mitch sometimes. It's like, all right, y'all definitely be getting it in with some good subjects, man.
Oh, absolutely. Like we try to make it a point at the end of the week, find the topics that are probably going to be the most fun to talk about, Find some video clips that go with what we're talking about, so I can play it in between, and then we just have a conversation.
Hey, that's perfect, man. I like it.
Man. I will say, the people at those people, they will be hearing from my lawyers. I do have a lawsuit coming because I am utterly scarred from the movie that you have suggested that I have watched. And it was you personally that said it, Robinsons. You were the one that said that.
That shit was fun. Hey, man,
that's a podcast to watch it. I don't know why. Something said, let me see what they talking about. I watched it.
I was as scarred as you were, man, because I was online, man, and I was listening to a couple of different movie review shows that I usually listen to, and they kept on talking about this movie. And then I started seeing some videos that were reacting to it. Some were super recent, like a week ago. I'm like, okay, if this movie came out in 2011, why are people still reacting to it? Let me go see what the big deal is. So me and the wife watched it together. And we're never watching it.
I remember when I first watched it, it was 3 years ago, right? I didn't know what it was. Somebody did a review on YouTube about it, and I'm like, what? And then they was posting about it on Facebook, and I'm like, all right, let me see what this is, man.
I want to see what the big deal is. Like, why they making such a fuss about it?
Once it came on, the boy was jerking off, right?
That's how it starts.
And then when you find out who he was doing it to, his father, I was like, oh, what the hell is this?
Look, hey, I think it's okay to spoil it now because it came out in 2011. If you haven't seen it, you're probably not going to see it anytime soon. Dude was beating
a roller coaster.
Dad. He was
what kind of food?
Dad. And then he had the stupidest excuse talking about Dad, I'm cleaning. No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
Cleaning. He was
cleaning
his pipe
in your bed. One hand.
Man, from that point on, it's a big roller coaster ride. What the fuck's going on? The whole thing.
Absolutely. Like after you see that first big reveal when you find out who he's beating his dick to.
Yep.
And then you realize I have a whole 20 more minutes.
Right.
How much worse can it get? And it gets worse.
It gets worse. It turned to a horror movie.
Oh my God.
That poor man. It leads you into the point of saying, like, at what point in your mind would you, and I feel like it's probably as black parents and as black people who've had black parents, you think, ain't no way in hell my child gonna terrorize me like that. No. Like, this ain't happening. You ain't finna sexually abuse me and you came out of my nutsack. It's not happening.
But he did it to him when he was young. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was.
There was a lot of unanswered questions because we never really found out how it actually took place. You heard that little clip of where she was like, "Oh, why was Dad crying after prom?" And I was like, "Okay, well, I mean, that doesn't really reveal anything." But as the dad, I would think, "Yo, I'm fighting you.
Right?
You ain't doing this. I'm your daddy, and I'm gonna beat you up if you touch me."
Yeah.
Exit only, homie.
That bathtub scene was the point where I'm like, this dude's doing too good of a job. These actors are doing too good of a job. That bathtub scene, I think, was
way too believable.
Y'all know Zoe, right? From YouTube, from You Now, Wow Now. I watched his review. His was the first thing I seen. You seen his reaction.
Yeah,
and it made it funny. I can't look at the scene no different because when the dude busts through the door, Zoe went, "Oh, he finna get your cookies, girl," and I'm like, "Oh." I
can't. There was another scene where he was, because I saw his reaction too, and he was like, that's my dick I'm supposed to be sucking. Like, I was like, whoa.
Man, that man ran off that kid.
Look, man, let me tell you something. There's no way I'm going to be attacked by somebody that goes, "It's time for din din." Not happening. No.
Oh my goodness. This movie, I don't know what to think. This is one of those movies that's gonna fall under the pretense of you should take it seriously, but most black people laugh at it.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be like Baby Boy and the Ike Turner movie.
Man.
It's gonna like movies we're supposed to take serious, but we laugh at them when we think about them.
Very true. Very true. Because it's one of those situations, man, where it's like, as disturbing as the subject matter was, one thing I have to compliment the filmmaker on was making sure that he kept the viewer guessing what the heck was going to happen.
Right.
You know, as oh God, oh flashbacks, oh no.
Dwayne. Yo, that man went home with wet pants.
Oh shit, this
wet pants. He didn't come all the way out of his pants.
He didn't. He left it on his ankles. First of all, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Let's try to replay this in our head, right? How to keep your balance on your knees while doing the act with pants around your ankles and not be able to spread your legs to break your fall if anything goes wrong. It's disturbing. It's disturbing.
Man.
And let's compliment how terrible of a wife Sydney's wife is. God. That is a horrible wife.
Horrible wife.
That is a horrible wife. I am screaming, baby. These aren't screams of pleasure. It's not like me and my son are creeping behind your back. This is help me. Help. Me. You gonna turn the TV up? Watching MASH? Help me.
Exactly.
Help.
Man, this woman looked through the peephole. Oh, here we go.
That brother.
You know what? I feel terrible laughing. I can't help it.
Oh man.
It's because the actors did too good of a job. That man really did look so pitiful.
Oh, man.
And the fact that he took the storyline, because usually you would expect it to be, you know, the reverse, the father abusing the son.
Yeah.
They did a really good job flipping it on its head and making it so unexpected throughout. And it was disturbing. Yeah. It was one of those things where it was like a car wreck, like, oh, this is terrible, but I can't look away.
Yeah. Right.
It's one of those.
Yeah, they did a great job.
They did great.
It's still disturbing, but
yeah.
I didn't watch it one time. I watched that movie like 8 times in the same night. I was like, yo, I can't stop. Like, I got to analyze this more. What's going on? Like,
I was looking for clues, trying to figure out like what led to this.
Right.
But, you know, it's still kind of open-ended. But I will tell you what. Another movie recommendation for you. Do not worry. It's not as disturbing like that on that level. But if you like movies where you're super confused, and then all of a sudden, in the middle of the movie, everything starts coming together, and you're like, oh. There's a movie that I saw on Amazon Prime, starring Helen Hunt, called I See You. Somebody write that down. I See You.
I see you.
Is that the movie you you said on it was on Rizzle? You was like you and your wife was watching, like it was like you?
Yes.
You said disturbing.
Yes.
I seen the preview for that. And
okay.
Yeah, I
but here's the thing, the preview does not give away anything.
Yeah, I gotta watch that, man. It got the black dude. I don't know his name, but he's a black dude. Got his name. But yeah, I gotta watch that.
No, it's pretty good because it's one of those situations where you're watching it, and I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna get frustrated because you're really, really confused for the first 20-30 minutes. You're trying to figure out what's going on, and nothing is coming to you. But I promise you, if you just hold on, and then you get that little, you know, that second gear where now things start to make sense, you're going to be incredibly pleased. I promise you.
I see you. This weird.
We're looking it up right now.
I see
trust me, it's worth it. It's so worth it.
This is trying to destroy my production value. I got my
I'm definitely watch that.
I'm telling you, what everything that I described to you about how you're gonna react, because the whole time you're gonna be sitting there like annoyed. You're gonna be very annoyed. I'm warning you. But if you hang on and that switch happens, he gonna be like, well, wait a damn minute. Is that why? And this was, like it's one of those.
Wow. Oh, that then I'm probably check that out later on there. Because I need
to. As a matter of fact, after you watch it, message me on Instagram and let me know what you think. Because
that. Damn, yeah, for sure.
I got one last question for you, GQ.
Talk to me
before we come out here. Hey man, when you gonna have some new versions of the sneakers coming out, man?
Man, I put up a whole bunch of designs on the site. I want to see how those do and see which ones are doing the best, getting the most responses, and then I'll probably expand on those.
It's gonna get me.
But I'm making it a point to buy myself a pair, like every paycheck, just so I could support my own brand and show it off to people and get some more customers. But yeah, man, we're trying to do a lot of stuff. We're trying to get some short films together. We're doing the podcast already. We have some. I don't know if you've been on the Those People YouTube channel. We have a show called Final 3.
Yeah, I've been on there.
It's one of the shows that we're going to be doing, and we're going to be doing some more shows like that, and we're going to be incorporating guests on those shows, such as yourselves, and it's gonna be a great time, man.
We're ready.
We're working towards building a brand, and then eventually we get a building where we can do like podcast studio rentals, content creation rental centers, and then we could also use that as our base of operations.
That's a plan, there.
So that's what we're working towards. That's our big goal.
That's dope,
hey, man.
Well, I like them shoes, man.
Before we go, let the people know where they can go and pick up the merch at, pick up all the apparel and whatnot to support those people in GQ.
Absolutely, man. If you're interested in getting some Those People merch, go to thosepeople.com. Those is spelled with a Z and not an S. thosepeople.com/merch. There are 2 collections. I promise you are not going to be disappointed, because I feel like I've tried to think of any possible piece of merchandise you could probably make use of.
That's all she wrote, y'all. Go check them out. Support them. If you're not gonna do it for him, do it for us, man. Please.
Appreciate it, man. Please, and Mitch, Dwayne, Faith, I love everything that you guys are doing, man. Keep it going, and I'm looking forward to being involved in a lot of your stuff.
Oh, for sure, bro.
Most definitely. Thank you for coming through, GQ. Thank you. You got by the crib some other time, brother.
Merry Christmas, man.
Yes, sir. You too. Take it easy, y'all.
All right, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Man, we had GQ in here showing us a whole lot of love, y'all. That was a good talk with my brother GQ. Y'all go show him some support. You go to Those People and show him support on Facebook, YouTube.
Show him some love.
Twitter, download Rizzle, and support us all on Rizzle, by the way, y'all. These are people coming from Rizzle doing their thing. So we're gonna keep it on moving, man. We got the next person.
Who next?
We already know who next, man. We love this dude. This is my brother.
Who this brother?
Oh, man.
Who this brother?
You know what I'm saying? Whenever you want to know about some stocks, you call this man.
Jason.
Yes.
Oh, man.
You're the only person I know about that
And this man is so knowledgeable, and it's at a young age, too. Hey, he's something to aspire to be like. You hear me?
And he my accountant. For sure, my accountant.
So without further ado, let's bring him on in, man. Let's bring him on in.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, look who it is, the one and only Jackson.
Join what it is, my brother.
What's going on? See, Jackson, this is Jackson's second time on the Stay Together podcast.
Yes.
What's going on with you, brother? What's happening?
I've just been relaxing, enjoying that I have finally finished my transition year in my academic career. And, just watching some Star Wars movies, get to enjoy the classics.
Did you watch The Mandalorian?
Of course. Yes, I did.
I got the ease in. I ain't watched none of this. In fact, The Mandalorian was the first thing I watched, and it was one of those things where you watch it, but you're not literally just sitting there and paying attention. I definitely want to again because if it makes sense, I love the universe and the world building. I just ain't been able to sit down and actually watch a movie.
Have you thought of starting with the Clone Wars? Because that's what I started with.
I might have to get into that. That's an expansive universe too. One of the many expansive. You're talking about the movies, the TV shows, the cartoon series, video games that tie into the actual world, comic books. It's about as big as Marvel and DC. A lot of people don't give it credit for that, but that's the honest truth.
The lady that directed Wonder Woman is now directing a new Star Wars like a show, I think.
Yeah, I think it was Squadrons. Yeah,
that's what she's doing. Yeah, Patty, what's her name? Patty Jenkins is doing that. So it'll be interesting. Wonder Woman come out tomorrow, y'all. I'm bootlegging it.
Oh, Mitch, Dwayne, you know how I'm like a Tesla skeptic? You know, sometimes I talk about Tesla, talk a lot of crap about them.
Yep.
Speaking of Wonder Woman, you know the actress that played Cheetah, Kristen Wiig?
Yeah.
You know, last week she actually sued Tesla.
Why?
Because when you buy a car, you get a warranty. But it was interesting that the dealer didn't even fulfill his responsibilities for the warranty. And it's like a normal thing when you hear all these other lawsuits that Tesla has. Yeah, not sure why anyone would buy one.
You want to tell?
I did because I like the idea of charging my car. I didn't say I wanted a Tesla to be my main vehicle. To be honest, I just wanted to try it. It's like one of those things. It's like I got enough money, even though I don't. But in my hypothetical state of mind, I was like, at that point in time, I'd have enough money to say, I'm gonna buy a giant toy car. Let's do it. Ride it around downtown. Go get some McDonald's in it. Let's just try it out.
McDonald's?
Get some McDonald's in the Tesla. Yeah, you can already going in a toy car. They're gonna give you a smaller one in the Happy Meal. You might as well.
You guys don't have In-N-Out?
No,
we don't have In-N-Out.
I've never had In-N-Out.
Oh my god, you gotta come to my place here in Silicon Valley.
What state you in, Jack?
Because I see they got the animal style fries. I want to try those.
Yeah.
There's so many restaurants that we don't have in my hometown that I've heard so much about. In-N-Out is one of them. Jack in the Box, Church's Chicken. We don't have one of those.
Oh,
we don't have one here, is what I'm saying.
We got Church's Chicken.
Drive all the way to Raleigh to get it.
We got Tyrone.
We don't have Five Guys, even though we did try it out eventually.
Yeah, we tried.
Checkers. We don't have a Checkers here.
It's about 20 minutes away.
I got Tyrone chicken. I ain't got no church.
Yeah, we're really lacking down here. We need more stuff.
Man, Five Guys.
They building all these daggone car washes instead of restaurants.
We do need more restaurants. I don't know why. But Jason, man, let me ask you this. Are you from Silicon Valley? Is that where you were born and raised?
No, I was actually born in Abu Dhabi, UAE.
Oh. Oh man, so you know.
Nope, I can't run for president.
I was saying you could still run for president of Rizal though.
I could, but I'm not interested.
Oh damn.
Hey, I don't like Five Guys.
You was upset because they messed up your burger.
I don't like. No, I don't like Five Guys because they too expensive. It's like $8 for the burger, no meal, just the burger.
Well, Mitch, just buy stocks and you don't have to pay attention to the price.
I'm always gonna pay attention to the price, Jason. There's a certain level of broke. Once you've been that, prices always matter. No matter if you're a billionaire, I'm gonna still go in McDonald's and go $5. It's just a part of you after a while. It's like that Terry Crews. You know Terry Crews from Everybody Hates Chris? His character.
Yeah.
He had enough money. He was just used to being broke. Nuh-uh. I'm not getting. I don't want to be broke again.
I'll be right back. Give me something to drink.
All right.
But Mitch, you'd rather spend $500 for a PlayStation 5 than $500 worth of Sony shares?
What is Sony gonna give me in return? You got to explain this. I asked you to explain.
Stock price appreciation, 1% dividend.
I do want to start actually looking into stocks and whatnot. I do honestly want to do that.
Ooh, will you give Nessa stocks for Christmas?
NASA?
Everybody's saying Nessa just they're going to put money in her college fund. They don't really want to give her any more toys or clothes. So we're going to have to open a college fund.
That's a good investment.
People have told me they want to put money in Nessa's college. We need to set up a college fund. They don't want to give her toys or clothes. They want to give her money so when she go off to school, it'll be a lot easier.
Mm-hmm. So she could go to Harvard.
You want to go to Harvard?
She didn't say no.
There's always Stanford if you want to come to Silicon Valley.
Why do you love Silicon Valley? Tell us this.
So I have this. So I do love it for the most part. You know, good weather. You get all these great companies, great schools. But the issue is that we just don't have great management of like the cities. We're too liberal to where we actually just focus more on doing things that we think are working when in reality they're not working.
Right.
And I don't know, it's just we're too narrow-minded to where it's like we're gonna fall down, but we're still gonna keep a smile.
So where will be the ideal place for Jackson to live?
Utah seems like a great place, honestly. North Carolina, I heard a lot from Montreal. Texas. Yeah, maybe Abu Dhabi.
Go back.
Yeah.
So would you consider yourself a country boy or a city boy?
You know, that's a hard one. I've been living in the suburbs all my life. I've ventured into the city a lot, you know, for like squash or other events. I don't know. I just wish that I could live in a city where maybe a Republican's running or a conservative, because all the cities that I've been to, they're all run by you know, liberals, and it's just doesn't really look nice, to be honest. You know, lots of homelessness, lots of riots. I just want to see someone else manage it, you know, and just see how that city turns.
Right.
Got some chicken for y'all.
Calling on during the podcast.
Wait, Dwayne, you eat a lot, but you're still skinny.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I'm glad you said that, because man.
But you have a six-pack though.
Yeah.
What did you guys think about my my new transition to art carousels?
I like it. You seem very happy about it.
Thank you.
I really like how you do your carousel. So what made you decide like this is something that I really enjoy doing? Is it just something that you started to do and you were like, this is really relaxing? You just like the one you did,
I like the one you did for me.
Oh yeah,
I do too. I love my birthday carousel.
That was special.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the birthday carousel for Mitch was like the very first art carousel that I thought of. It was like late at night, and I'm like, I'm just so lazy putting words. I'm gonna just keep it like art. But how I got into it, so it was actually like a random day on Instagram, and I see this one carousel, right? It looks very beautiful, and then as I'm scrolling through, I'm like, I want to do this, but I want to see if other people are doing it. And once I start seeing more and more people doing it, and just seeing how intimate this community is, I'm like, I got to do this. This is like some new innovation within graphic design, within Instagram, and I wanted to capitalize on it. And, you know, I just started copying them through Canva, you know, trying to like get everything to flow well. And then this one guy actually told me to use Keynote. Are you familiar with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was weird. It's like a PowerPoint software, and you're making carousels with it. And he just gave me like all the instructions. I started using them, and holy cow, that's when like my carousel game just upgraded, and that's when I really loved it.
You're doing a great job with it, man.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
Shamoon is in the building on Instagram. Let me take this time out to say, everybody that is watching on Instagram, I thank you guys all from the bottom of my heart for coming through and watching. Like I said in my promotion videos I put up earlier, the full production value video of this entire live will be up tomorrow morning, so you guys can watch it with some extra bits in there and whatnot.
And Dwayne eating mukbang.
So stay tuned. Yes. Thank you, Shamoon. Jasmine Shamoon gave a shout out to your brother.
Oh, thank you, Shamoon. Shamoon is mi hermano in Espanol.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Don't act like you know. Don't act like you know.
I don't know where hermano is. My Spanish teacher would drop down the chimney and slap the shice out of me if I don't know what that one was. That's one of the most basic things. It's sad that I'm not fluent in Spanish though, because I literally did. Well, it was the 7th grade was the first Spanish class I took. I took that one year. High school. I took one.
Same here, Faith.
9th grade, every grade in high school. So 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. So that's 5 years I've been in Spanish class.
I don't know what kind of school you went to.
And I and one of those high school years, Jasmine, you gonna like this, Jasmine. One of those high school years, there was an actual girl. I think she was from.
If you talk about one of your exes, I'm gonna smack.
Shush! Just listen. She was from Guatemala. Oh, what's up, Quentin? I didn't even know you was in here. What's up? Something. Put your camera on, bro. I thought it didn't work. Well, she was from Guatemala, I think it was. She was from Guatemala, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she came and she couldn't speak any English. And I guess they thought it was the great idea. Let's bring her, put her into Spanish class.
Oh my God.
It'd be great for the kids to finally learn how to speak Spanish with someone who can't speak no English. It's the only way they can communicate with her. And I honestly did give it my best try because I was sad that she didn't have anybody to really talk to in this class. So because of that, she kind of tagged along with me wherever she saw me. Like we had lunch and hanging out. She came. She was like, "Hey, I'm just gonna hang out with you because you seem like the coolest person here so far." And it became a running joke in high school that this man's teacher literally gave him a whole live Guatemalan girl as a project. So hop around. I mean, long story short, she met some people who actually did speak Spanish and didn't really hang that much anymore. But that was something cool that I'd like to share. Shout out to Maddie. Maddie's here.
Hey,
Maddie's also gonna be on the show, so y'all stay tuned. And let me introduce too. Let me put him live right here. My younger brother right here. This is my blood younger brother, and he was one of the original hosts of the Stay Together podcast. My brother Quentin Jr. QJ is in the building.
What's up, QJ?
Brother.
Hey, man.
Yeah, this is one of the original members of the Stay Together podcast. Him, and where's NaQuinch at?
Oh, she's asleep right now.
I knew it.
That's right.
I knew it.
That's right. It's way past her bedtime. Right?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get me some more chicken.
Bro, Dwayne. Does Dwayne have like an air fryer or something? Because he just comes back and forth like
Dwayne. I feel like Dwayne lives in like a Texas Roadhouse. Like he got Dwayne like has food galore at all times. You've seen his social media, every other post he cooking something on the grill. Dwayne is something I'd love to go and live near him for a little bit because you'll never go hungry.
Dwayne, you gotta eat some Pakistani food, bro.
Hey, Dwayne, you got to try that. We do got to try. We need to make a day of something. A day where you try like some foreign food just to try it. Step outside of the box, see what you like, see what you don't like.
Yeah, he's always cook. Yes, man, always.
He always
it's showing it off on Instagram or somewhere.
Maddie said Dwayne's always cooking on Instagram. Dwayne,
hey, Mitch,
should start a restaurant.
Ooh, yeah. Hey, Mitch, I got a promise for you. If Dwayne goes to Turkey to try out the food, I guarantee you, he will not come back to America.
Oh, God.
Is Turkey food that great?
Dude, hella great, bro. Like, Mitch, I bet you would not go back to America if you actually went to Turkey and tried out their food.
A place that's named Turkey got to have some good food, so I probably agree with you. Speaking of that, I don't actually like turkey that much. That's a fun fact. It really didn't have nothing to do with anything, but I just felt like I needed to say that.
No, I don't like the turkey food either.
Because a lot of people actually go, "You don't like turkey?"
Right?
Like, no, I don't really like turkey. It don't taste as good as it would when you cook chicken. Like you can't. I don't know why. I don't think turkey was meant to be eaten.
Back, y'all.
Hey, Dwayne, we're gonna go to Turkey, okay? Next summer. We're going to Turkey, okay?
I got turkey upstairs.
No, we're going to Turkey, the country, bro.
Going to.
Oh, you talking about the country?
Oh yeah, bro.
I thought you were talking about got some. Yeah, okay, when?
Next summer, bro. And here's the thing, dude. If you like the food there, no need to come back to America. You can stay there in Turkey.
Look, we made a turkey breast because it's just us for Thanksgiving. I didn't do a big. We didn't go eat a big turkey.
I'll eat the turkey. I love turkey. Ham.
And soon you'll love the country.
Yes. Look, Jackson, where maybe 30 minutes from my hometown, there's a little place called Turkey. In North Carolina, but it's so little. It literally has one stoplight, and that's it.
Bro.
Turkey to town.
Yeah, Turkey to town. Turkey to town.
Turkey, North Carolina.
Yeah, little turkey.
I'm eating chicken. It looked like a turkey, but
Me too, beauty baby. Ham, yeah.
Okay, I'm really debating whether I should go to KFC and buy myself some popcorn chicken or not.
Oh my God, Jassam.
Jassam, you getting me hungry? You gonna make me get some DoorDash, bro? I'm trying to save money to my next paycheck.
Everything.
I know KFC got a console. They got game console coming out.
They got
They got game console coming out. That's crazy.
Wait, but Mitch is waiting for his PS5 though, so we just delay the announcement.
It did look real though. I wish we had GQ stuff that he was talking about so we could post that little teaser that KFC made when they said they were coming out with a gaming console, because it did look real.
It's real, man.
Like a KFC bucket shaped console. And what made me mad is I was excited. I was like, oh yeah,
I can't wait to get that. I can't wait to get that.
Oh, the game cartridges or CDs, whatever they are, they shape like chicken drum legs. You just
oh my God,
what kind of game would you even have?
The legs stick, like the little bone part sticks out. It don't go all the way in. Your game loads up. Oh man. Oh, the controllers are shaped like the popcorn chicken boxes. You play on those. It'll probably be weird at first, but you'll get used to it. That could have been. Hey,
I need to be on I need to be on all the chicken commercials. I'll make everybody hungry. I'll be like, pay me to eat that chicken. I eat that.
Dwayne heard y'all heard them. KFC, Bojangles, Churches, Popeyes. Y'all get with them.
Oh wait, Dwayne, you do realize that starting a restaurant has never been easier. You do realize that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Start one up, Dwayne.
Dude, get a ghost kitchen, bro.
Yeah.
Good idea. You got me thinking.
Hey, if you need a consultant, just hit me up, bro.
He said that.
First person on my head.
He said 3 ain't enough.
Yeah, name it 3 ain't enough on this plate. That's the name of the restaurant. 3
I see Dwayne have his little food trailer, a food truck.
A food truck, yeah. Bruh's barbecue or something like that.
Bruh's chicken.
Say you good, it'll smack your mama.
Wait, does Dwayne eat at the production set or not?
You know he does, probably. No. I can see Dwayne.
Yeah.
I know when he got a scene. I've noticed whenever there's a scene in one of Dwayne's movies where he's eating, he definitely he pops. Like how people really said John Witherspoon. Someone had said, I think it was Sean at his funeral. He said when John Witherspoon was in movies and he does that.
Yeah.
And they think that he's just doing it to be funny, and they're like, nah, that's how he really eats.
I do it though. I eat before and then I drink during filming.
Hey, Dwayne, Beauty Baby, and Maddie both said you need to go ahead and open that restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do it.
Dwayne, just get a ghost kitchen, and then you could open up to 300 locations, bro.
Whoa!
Do it got real ghosts in there?
Actually, you just.
I'm just joking.
I don't know if it was built on top of an Indian burial ground, but I will say it is a scalable business. That's why they call it a ghost kitchen or a cloud kitchen. Mm-hmm.
You got something there. You wanted something.
Mm-hmm. You know, there's actually an influencer that just opened up a restaurant all online.
Holiday, see you too, sir.
Yeah. You talking about Dame Drops or?
Wait, what?
There's an influencer on YouTube named Dame Drops that just opened a restaurant not too long ago.
Yeah, I think that one. You know, like with the burgers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy holidays to you, Maddie.
Entirely ghost kitchen concept. You know, just tell 300 locations, hey, produce my food. Have like Uber advertise your restaurant, and they'll deliver to you. That's all you need.
Now, how much is it gonna cost for Uber to do that?
No, the person pays. Sorry, the person pays for your food, so it's part of the cost. But you do have to pay for rent, of course, but it's a lot cheaper.
Basically, it pays for itself.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like a good idea, Dwayne.
Yeah. Hey, you got your Silicon Valley expert here, bro.
Yeah, Jasmine is an asset. Like Jasmine almost sounds like asset. Like I feel like putting that in a rap. Like mentioning Jasmine and having asset in that same bar.
Mm-hmm.
Wrench Turner says, peace, good people. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, Wrench Turner. Happy holidays, Maddie. Jasmine, today, brother, you have anything you want to tell the good people?
Yeah, I have actually been slowly coming back to Rizzle. I've just been focusing more on my blog, you know, writing essays on like our infrastructure problem and on some other stock picks.
We should be able to look forward to your return to Rizzle. I returned not too long ago.
Oh, did you get your PS5 yet?
I don't.
You know.
I don't.
Look, the earliest I saw he could get it would be in March.
Oh, so my ex.
Look at the way he counted up.
Yeah.
Wait, Faith. So my ex didn't even send Mitch my PS5?
No, I don't know where he's at.
Dang, I think the mailman stole it. Sorry, Mitch, bro.
Yes. Oh man, Jasmine, thank you for stopping by the crib, man, and sitting down and talking to us.
Thanks for having me. I'm gonna go get some KFC.
All
Rich
right.
trying to say get to the chicken. So yeah.
Get to the chicken.
Go get the chicken, Jasmine.
Take care.
All right, bye, Jasmine.
That was my brother Jasmine, guys. Jasmine was in the building. Dwayne done left again.
Yeah.
But yeah, man,
must be good.
I got to spotlight my brother, man. Like I said, y'all, he was one of the original members of the Stay Together podcast. You know what I'm saying? My boy QL. QL in the building. Hey, how you feel to be back on the podcast, brother?
Feel a little good.
Hey, man, we just sitting here interviewing people, you know, the people that was on the Rizzle app. Everybody who's somebody, even our people that we got in high places, like Maddie is in the building, Beauty Baby, Ernest. We got a whole lot of good people here, brother. And I said, you know what? We finna do the holiday special End Out 2020 on the Stay Together podcast. Me, Dwayne, and Faith have been rocking this for a little while. I said it wouldn't even feel right if I didn't extend for Quentin and the Quencher to return. And I'm sorry that she is asleep. But I'm glad that you here rocking with us, brother.
I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, Dwayne. So we're going to get into the next one. Like I said, thank you, Quentin, for hitting us up and coming and chilling with us, brother.
Yep.
And let me get to the next person. This next person here after Jasmine, you know what I'm saying? She got her own line of lip balm and lip gloss. You know what I'm saying? She is an influencer on Rizzle, a powerhouse, thousands and millions of people behind her. And I need y'all to show her some love one time for the one time, please. If you don't do it for me, do it for her. Here she is. She in the building. There we go. The one and only Beauty Baby.
What's up, y'all? What's up? Merry
Christmas
Eve.
I know.
Beauty Baby is also a Stay Together podcast alumni. This is her second time, really her third time. But the first time we messed it up. So
yeah, we were talking about the government too much.
Yeah, we talking about the government. They shut us down fast. Welcome back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself happy. How you been? How's your Christmas Eve going?
It's going pretty good. I was helping my mom cook earlier. We're just making like the sides. So we make some macaroni and cheese, collard greens, cornbread, and we're gonna make the rest of the stuff tomorrow.
I need a plate.
Yeah, you got to send some plates through. We ain't too far from you now.
Of course. What's up, Dwayne?
What's going on,
Yeah, Beauty Baby in the building.
Beauty Baby.
Wrench Turner says, peace, Beauty Baby.
Peace. I got my Christmas lights back here, y'all.
I see that.
Dwayne ain't got no lights. She got
you.
Dwayne, where your lights at? Dwayne, you done took the lights down Christmas time.
I thought about putting them up too. I was like, man. maybe. You know what? I'm about to go get them.
Yeah, Dwayne took his light down. QL, you still got your charger with the lights in it?
No, I don't.
That charger probably been dead.
I seen some of them in the store a few times. I was like, man, I'm gonna grab them, but I never did it. A little charger that light up, you'll never forget where your phone is.
Cool too, and charge fast. It's a cool charger.
Beauty Baby, I have been going from Rizzle, so I have to ask: Have you taken a break from Rizzle, or were you still going strong on it? Where do you stand with that platform?
So right now I'm just in between like different platforms. So I'm on TikTok, Rizzle, and I do my podcast. So I'm kind of like back and forth because I used to be on Rizzle like every day, but now I'm trying to like build a name for myself. So I'm like, I gotta have these different platforms. Right. But I mean, Rizzle has really helped me out with, getting to know different people and stuff like that and supporting me. So I'm just trying to branch out, honestly, but I'm still on Rizzle. I'm just not on there like I used to be.
Yeah. Hey, what's up with the mukbangs? You still doing those?
Yeah, I am. So the reason I haven't been on my YouTube channel because I record from my phone and my phone been messing up. So probably next week I'm gonna get a new phone and I'm gonna start doing more mukbangs. Y'all can put in some requests. What y'all want? What's on the menu? Let me know.
Oh, I got a lot.
You can do Church's Chicken since we ain't got one close.
Since we're putting in request, I request you to put more videos up. That's what I've been saying for the longest. I said, now maybe I need to just look her channel up because I don't think I seen Beauty Baby in my subscriptions list in a good minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna put more videos up. I saw on one of my videos it got 2.5 views, and it was crazy. I was just sitting there eating some Panda Express, and people liked it. Like I was in the car just eating some Panda Express, and I was like, oh, okay. Well,
want to see it.
Yo, they took one of my videos down early. It was like, yo,
oh dang,
this shit's crazy. The Wiz joint. Yeah, they took that down. They removed it from YouTube. They was like, nah, you
can't put that on YouTube.
You can't put it on YouTube. That's a whole copyright. So they getting real strict. These platforms getting real strict. That's why YouTube, you can't post like stuff like that. You gotta like make it your channel to be like, is it for a child or is it for adult? No, because if it's for a child, you can't comment on there or anything. And I look back on one of my videos and I was like, well, why can't nobody comment? And it had it up there. It was for a child. I said, oh shoot. So I had to go back and make it for not kids. So yeah.
That's what I did. But look, that's what I did the first time. They removed it the first time, right? And then I put it back on there and I did that. And then they removed it again. Was like, nah, because I don't know why the fuck they did it. I don't know. They stupid.
It's probably because it's a movie.
Yeah, but it's a lot of people that did it, but they probably did it a long time ago before they was restricted. So yeah. And I did it with the I do it with the football games, so I don't understand. And if YouTube is listening right now, YouTube, you suck. You like Instagram, you stink.
What's going on? This Mitch Savage here right now. Now, I know this is on my channel and everything, and I'm not gonna let that out because that's part of the comedy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we got to say what everybody else is scared to say. But if you want to take the channel down, right there up under that man's face, it say Dwayne Hurt. I'm trying hard to bring my stuff back up. Please don't take me down. Please, YouTube, I beg you. Don't do that. Cause I was just planning on coming back and trying to figure out how I do build my brand right. And I don't need y'all to take me away.
They gonna get me. I got the same name on every social media. My it's simple.
I've been saying for the longest though. I repeated it a bunch of times. I was like, right now, I feel like
Sorry.
Oh, Faith leg falling asleep.
No,
But I've said that I feel like a lot of us can agree with the sentiment that part of the reason, it may not have been the whole reason or a majority of the reason, but part of the reason that we went to Rizzle and thrived, and Ricky said it bluntly, is like being a failed YouTuber. And it's not, I don't see it necessarily as being a failed YouTuber, but once you get on YouTube, and especially if you've been one of those people that were on YouTube from the beginning, right?
Yep.
And you used to doing what you do, getting little views and here and there, they getting copyrighted and getting lawsuits. So they had to implement some stuff to keep that from happening. And that causes us not to be able to upload certain things or do certain things. So after a while, you doing what you want to do. And then the next thing you know, YouTube is like, hey, can't do that. So you're like, all right, YouTube, I'm going to switch it up and do it this way. And then YouTube put that on, hey, come on now, don't do that. Then you're like, come on, man, YouTube, I'm gonna try and do this way. And like, no, you can't do that no more. You got to chill out with all this. You're doing too much, choke your whole channel out. And now you're like, I feel too restricted.
Yeah, they too
something that I used to use for my creativity. And then you find Rizzle, and Rizzle is gonna be something. We can't deny that. Rizzle is definitely gonna be something. Even if it ain't what we think it's gonna be something for the way it is. We look at that and we say, man, maybe I should just put my stock in here. I feel more free here. And then we came there and we did that, but we realized that even though we are free on Rizzle and there are opportunities to make money on Rizzle, Rizzle isn't somewhere where you want to put your entire image, if that makes sense. You got to, like Beauty Baby said, spread out, branch out, do other things on other platforms.
Because it's not a guarantee.
Right.
You know, it's not a guarantee. Like, you know how it, in a way, it reminds me of, you know how TikTok, they had like the little, 60-second videos. It reminds me of that, but there's no guarantee that Rizzle is going to, take off or be the next TikTok or something like that. So that's why I do branch out and stuff. And I mean, it's a lot of hard work because I'm making my podcast and then I have to make, this many amount of videos on Rizzle and then on TikTok. So, I mean, sometimes it can be a little overwhelming. So sometimes, I do have to take breaks and come back and be like, well, hold on, let me just work on one thing, then I come back. So that's why I kind of been, back and forth. And I'm also working on my business, y'all. So yes, I have a business. It's a lip gloss, cosmetics business. I sell lip scrubs. These are the lip scrubs right here. These are the ones I made. But they're gonna come in like a different container. And I also make lip gloss. And I'm launching it next year because I feel like this year is just not the best year to launch something.
Right.
I got something on my head. Yeah, damn it. But my bad.
But and this is like the packaging it will come in. And then I have like the printer and the the label printer, everything like that. So my website is gonna be up soon, and it's all vegan products. So everything is vegan, down to the oils, down to the lip scrubs, the lip gloss, even the lip gloss base is all vegan.
Wow.
And I make it myself.
Right? A lot of people are putting a lot of stocks in all things vegan. So that's gonna get a whole lot of traffic right there.
Entrepreneurs right here.
Right. And I started I kind of got into the whole entrepreneur thing. I took entrepreneurship in high school. And my teacher used to talk about, target market, profit and stuff like that. And we watched that show. I think it was called Shark Tank. And we used to watch that, and I was like, it's so cool how these people come up here and they have these, so many different ideas. Not all the ideas made it, but even they still got, rejected by the sharks, they still would go, in Amazon and Target and stuff like that. So I just found that to be like so cool. I was gonna open like a family restaurant, but I decided to just cause my family, we have like individual stuff going on in our lives. So I was just like, well, let me do something that I know people like. And a lot of people are in, they like makeup stuff like that. So I was like, well, why not do, a cosmetic brand? So
you doing the damn thing, beauty baby.
yeah, I mean, I'm trying to. I'm trying to.
Black businesswoman right here, y'all. Check her out now.
For sure.
Yeah, is there you got a stock site somewhere that people can go and sign up so they'll know when you finally launch everything, or you just want them to follow you on your social media to know what's what?
Yeah, y'all can follow me on my Instagram as beauty_baby45, and I post stuff up there. It's gonna be like once I get the website out and everything, it will be like bundles. I had to work on my shea butter. I'm done with the lip scrub and the lip gloss, so I just have to work on the shea butter. And you can actually buy it like in the bundle, and I'm working on the pricing and stuff like that. But y'all can follow me on my Instagram, and then I'm gonna be putting like information up there about the launching date and everything like that.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna share that.
Beauty baby doing her thing, man.
Yeah. I like that little Santa thing in the tree. Now, when I saw that at first, I thought I was tripping. I didn't know what that was.
You know what? I didn't even actually plan to turn Santa on. Nessa, I was home alone with Nessa earlier, and Nessa wanted them to on, so I had to turn them on for her. Just never turned them off, so he just kicking.
It's cool. I never seen anything like that before in someone's Christmas tree.
I almost didn't get it, but then you know, I'm me. So after a while, I was like, I'm finna do it. Like, why not? Let's do it.
Right.
Kicking Santa in the tree. Why not? It looked a whole lot better on camera, I will say. We got one of them, them trees you put in the basement, then go get it back down next year. So you can't. It is a new tree, but still, you can't see it on camera. But in the tree, it's like a whole lot of space. Like you could. It looks like I could play Super Mario on this tree, basically. Like there's a whole lot of space in between the branches, but it looked good on camera. So
and nothing on the bottom is done because of Nessa.
Yeah, ain't nothing on the bottom because Nessa been grabbing the ornaments and stuff. So
we got like
so the whole bottom
mid-tree.
is just completely just tree.
Yeah.
And it's a horrible looking tree, to be honest. Hopefully next year she'll leave it alone.
It's a toddler tree.
I got a baby tree because all the other trees I seen tree cost $400. I wasn't getting that shit, so we got
not getting no super expensive tree.
I got a tree for $5. I got a tree we got a tree for $5 at the dollar store. The motherfucker.
Yo,
hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know. A lot of other people can rock with a real tree. I'm cool with it, but a real tree just seemed like too much work for me. Just for a couple of days of Christmas, I was like, this is too much work. You got to go get the tree. You got to get something to put it in.
Right.
Yeah.
Let it sit there. You got to deal with all the little pine and stuff falling on your floor every day. Clean this up. Before somebody come in here and you find out some rats or bats that made a home in your tree. It just seemed like too much. I was just like, I'd rather just get a little plastic tree, put it in, put it back down.
Yeah, I do want to get like a real tree one day. I always like growing up, I had just fake trees. But I do want to go, and pick out a Christmas tree like one day.
Oh shit, Mitch, you live on Facebook? I mean, you live on Instagram?
Yeah, you didn't know.
Oh, I didn't know the whole time. Like what?
Yeah, we live on Instagram too. That's why I've been saying that certain people been saying certain things because they
I was about to ask you how you reading that on Zoom. You people out there looking at me like I'm still be like, what the freak?
Yeah, we live on Instagram right now.
Mitch was like Beauty Baby and Madison and Ranch Turn. I'm like, where the fuck?
You looking on Zoom confused.
Like, I don't see it in my chat what they say.
Right. I was quiet for a minute over here. Like, how you doing that?
How you doing all that? Listen, you back up. Say hey to Beauty Baby. She on TV. Say hey, Beauty Baby. You not gonna say hey? She just woke up. Oh,
hey, little ladybug.
What's going on, Nessa?
Yeah, Beauty Baby and Dwayne and your uncle Kewell up here too.
How you been?
You're in the camera so Quentin can see you. He ain't seen you in I don't know how long.
I ain't seen you for 3 years.
Say hey.
Hi.
I'm looking at it on my laptop screen, like it's color over here. You must be on a laptop on Zoom.
The Zoom camera is on the laptop, but the phone is on Instagram. The phone looks so much better.
Yeah, I see the color in that joint.
It does look so much better.
Bright,
look
nice.
like new school HD TVs, and then it look like on Zoom, like I'm on the old box TV.
This is like VHS.
It's one of the TVs that still got the picture in it, even though you turn it off. Like, it's just slowly going away, even though the TV turned off.
Your quality look like one of the TVs with knob on the side of the
motherfucker.
Look, you get them antenna. You got that grandma. Turn the antenna to the right, baby. Now turn to the left. Now come back again.
You ever piss your grandma off because you turned the knob the wrong way? Now you turn the whole knob off the TV. Oh,
yep.
Now she got to turn her TV with pliers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, y'all. Just Christmas it's one of my favorite holidays out of everything. Like it's one of my favorite holidays because my grandma, she taught me about Christmas and stuff like that. And unfortunately, she's not here with me. She passed away 4 years ago. But but she's the reason that I really love Christmas, man. And especially with this year and everything that's been going on this year, like, I didn't take anything for granted this year because a lot of people, don't have their families and stuff like that. And I'm just, I'm grateful, I'm blessed. I know this year hasn't been, the year that we want it to be, but at the end of the day, I'm blessed. And at the end of the day, I'm happy to be here. And, I'm just I want, hopefully things will be better. Next year, but right now I'm just happy because it is what it is. You're gonna have ups and downs in life, but you gotta make the best of it, and even in a bad situation, So
I got a question. How many? Hey, Mitch, the people that's in line to watch this, they can see us?
I don't think so.
You gotta let them in.
Yeah, that's why. My Instagram is at.
No, like
somebody live on Instagram, so they'll kind of know what's going on. So you don't be sitting there like,
Jasmine said, "I'm currently in line at KFC."
He gets some popcorn.
That Silicon Valley KFC, cause everything else shut down right now. I don't know what Jasmine getting.
Jasmine, what time your KFC close?
Right, it's like
he done went to one of the KFCs in the hood. We appreciate you, beauty baby. You came through to the crib once again, hung out with it. Got to meet one of the original members of the Stay Together podcast. That's my little brother QL right there.
What's up?
Telling people if y'all go back on Anchor or everywhere where you can listen to podcasts and look up Stay Together podcast and listen to the very first episode. The very first episode was every single one of us sitting here right now. Minus my little sister Quincia that's asleep right now. But that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have the entire original cast right here. Dwayne was there, we were here, and I said we got to close the week out with the same people that we started this joint with. So,
yeah, man. I remember being up in that joint, doing it over the phone.
You got it, but beauty baby, we thank you for coming through, man. Tell the people.
Thank you for having me. What'd you say?
Yeah, let the people know where to check you out and where to check your content out at.
Okay, y'all can check me out on YouTube, Beauty Baby. You can follow me on Twitter, Beauty_Baby45, and that's the same for my Instagram as well, and my TikTok, and then my podcast is Beauty Baby.
Whoop whoop! Merry Christmas, Beauty Baby.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Beauty Baby.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays to everybody. Man, let's move on to the next guy. This next guy right here is one of my closest friends on Rizzle. You know what I'm saying? He's also a juggernaut when it comes to the Rizzle game. All right. This brother is an upstanding brother with high intellect. You feel me? He just dropped a book. He just dropped a book. This man is manning a bunch of podcasts by his lonely, doing his thing, making that bread. Bring him in here, because y'all ain't gonna understand till y'all see this man's face. Y'all ain't gonna understand till y'all see him. Where at? Who that is right there? That's big dog, big earned dog.
What's happening? Let me get off this phone.
What's going on, Ernest?
Hey. What up? What up, y'all?
Hey, what's going on with you, brother? How you doing?
What's up, man? Hey, I'm just chilling, relaxing. Yeah, on the show, brother.
Hey, it seems like you chilling, man. Hey, Ernest really looked like he had to tell a girl to duck down under the covers before.
You know what here for me.
Right. Glad to have you at the crib, man. Man? Tell us about the book, man. That's the newest thing I seen you drop, brother. What's going on with that?
Yeah, it's I just dropped the book, Late Nights on Broadway. It's a story about 3 mob families, they feuding. It's a comedy and a drama. You know what I'm saying? Dramedy, if you like that. Pretty much, yeah. You got this one mob family. It's a black mob family, and they're fighting against the 2 bigger mob families. They're like the Italian mob or something like that. So they're just, feuding and everything. There's betrayal. There's, there's violence, because that's what you're going to get. But you're going to get comedy as well. So, all of that in one pretty short story. It's not too long, not too short. So, yeah.
All right, and where can the people go to check your book out to buy it and check you out, brother?
Amazon. Go on Amazon. You can type in Late Nights on Broadway. You can hit me up on Instagram or Twitter at You Love Ernest. That is you_love Ernest. All those words are spelled correctly. So hit me up. I'll send you the link. But yeah, I have the ebook version of it right now on Amazon. Physical copies will be out within, I want to say, the start of next year, so in a few weeks.
Man, I got to get me a physical.
I don't got a date yet, but in a few weeks they should be ready.
Yeah. Physical copy to put on my shelf, man. I'm gonna hit you up about that now.
Yeah, I got you.
You gotta let me in a book too. You gotta put me in a book. I don't even
put you in a book.
You just have the mob family
next story,
club, and I'm just that bouncer that get shot. I don't care, man. It's just the name tag.
I'll think about it. I gotta think about it. My next book, I already got an idea about what it's gonna be about. I haven't started it yet, but it's gonna be a musical, and it's about a pimp and his hoes, and it's gonna be a musical.
The Pimp and Hoes musical. Hey.
I just got to get that. It's just an idea yet, but I didn't start writing it. But hey.
Oh shit.
Hey, you need something, let us know, because that's up me and Dwayne's alley right there. We both
got read that
up like kids on Christmas. What? Pimps and Hoes in a musical?
That's gonna be classic.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope right there, man. That's gonna be dope, brother. Hey,
yeah.
Hey, Dwayne. You got to get Ernest in the movie, man. What's going on?
Oh yeah, man, for sure, man. We can work on it.
I'm with it.
We got to get Ernest in the movie. Ernest look like he'll be that dude that's like the red herring. Like you see him when you wonder who the main villain of the movie really is, and you see him and you like, nah. And then you come up and you find out he is the most dastardly fucker you ever seen in cinema. You're like, oh my God, this dude is such a good villain.
Ernest, whatever the roll called for, I got it, man. I got you, man.
You gotta give him a fresh one.
Yeah, we can hook him up. We can hook him up with something good.
You ain't see it, Ernest, but Nessa just tried to give you a ring pop.
She tried to give you.
Baby girl, what's up?
Yeah, I was like, at least you can give him a fresh one. You can pull it out. What's going on in the world, man? I wonder how R. Kelly doing in jail right now.
You heard he got his ass beat a couple months ago because they started a riot or some shit?
No, I ain't hear that. When that happened?
So I guess he was getting so many letters and all his fans are trying to rush to prison and try to break him out. So I guess they locked down the prison, and then some of the people in there obviously got upset. They're like, this nigga getting us in trouble because his crazy ass fans jumped his ass. and I think his lawyer was like, yeah, he's not safe here because of this, because of COVID, because of all this other stuff. Because I think a couple people on his cell block ended up catching COVID as well as some way. So I'm like, damn, but he's trying to get released because of that, because he got jumped and because he's afraid that he's going to catch it. But it's like, hey, he needs to be up in there. It's him.
I'm sorry, Kel.
Whoever jumped him.
That ain't how this works.
He need to get his ass jumped.
Taking people's babies and making them be houseplants. That ain't right.
Yeah, he had the nerve. You saw that interview he did with what's her name?
Gail. Was it Gail?
Yeah. Is that camera on me? It's my life.
They align on me. I didn't do nothing.
I'm like, yeah, this nigga guilty as fuck.
People, this is my livelihood. There are real people out here getting raped. There's real people out here going missing. Y'all worry about
What you know about it? How you doing taking them? Like,
oh man, that man, he made a s'mores that morning. He just knew that was gonna go his way.
Yeah.
He knew he was going to jail. He was like, I guess whoever had him was like, count your days, nigga. And then he's like, shit, I gotta make myself look as innocent as possible. He did that. I'm like,
yeah. GQ, you got a point. GQ said he's not afraid of the possibility of getting in trouble for pedophilia, but he's terrified of COVID.
Yeah, you got a point.
Yep.
You ain't gotta worry about being called a pedophile if you're not a pedophile, but COVID don't care if you're a pedophile or not. So
yeah. Look, they got that vaccine now. Come here, you scared? Choo choo.
I wonder if somebody leaned on his cell and said, "Can you sing Ignition?"
Sing for me.
I hope his dick fall off.
That's the worst thing ever. He right there on the same block with the biggest R. Kelly fan. That make that triple life. He don't care about nothing. Oh my goodness.
Heard you was ready. I was in the shower. Like, hell no.
Look, he keeps refusing to back. Why?
Seems like you're ready.
Know what's gonna go on if he go in them showers. Hey, you know this ain't gym class. Come on in here, Kels. Come on.
How do we know these people getting vaccines are getting what? How if these people that are getting vaccines live on television are getting it for real? All it could be it could be a syringe. Yep. I agree.
They had a doctor get a vaccine, get shot, but it was nothing in the needle. So I'm like, the fuck? The vaccine invincible, or they lying, or I don't know what to do with. But
I think they lying for sure.
I feel like it's not gonna work because ain't nobody came and got my blood for it. So clearly I'm immune.
Yeah, this man over there is like Will Smith and I Am Legend for some reason.
And we had my boy Ernest stop by to the crib. Ernest, you got anything left you want to say to the folks here?
Hey, Merry Christmas, first and foremost.
Merry Christmas, my brother.
Check out my book, Late Nights on Broadway.
Hey.
Check out the podcast, Ernest Thoughts Podcast, and My 2 Cents Podcast. You can find them both on Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, and all these other places. Hit me up. Like I said, Twitter, Instagram.
Yay.
Yep.
Rizzle.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for stopping by with the Stay Together podcast, Ernest. I almost forgot to mention that this was Ernest's second time.
Yeah,
for crib too. So, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming by again and showing us much love, brother. We appreciate you and support you over here, man. Keep doing it, man. Keep doing it big. Man,
y'all keep on the grind too. I love what y'all doing, man. You ain't doing it. All right.
Thank you, brother.
That's what's going on too. I'd love to check it out as well.
Merry Christmas, my brother.
Merry Christmas, Ernest.
What's up?
Yeah, y'all, our brother Ernest had to stop by to the crib, show us a whole lot of love.
Whoop, whoop.
Well, what you think about the folk you see today, man? Because a lot of these people, you ain't really been on Rizzle like that. So a lot of these people you seeing, you like, man, this is my first time you really engaging with these folks. How you feel, brother?
I'm good right now. Play my game. I can't.
Playing the game.
I was about to say he over there playing the game.
Man.
Like, I'm playing the game, man. I'm focused. It's just like
What you playing?
The new Spider-Man game.
Oh, you playing that Miles Morales?
Yeah. He's beating my butt right now.
You got a PlayStation 5?
No, I got a PlayStation 4.
They put it out on the PlayStation 4 too.
Yeah, me.
I don't think my dad will buy that 5,000 PlayStation 5 though. Like that's like.
And how mad you'll be if you go in his room one day and he got one. He just ain't told y'all. Like,
I'll be like, bruh, seriously? Can I play?
he tried to hide it like it's some porn or something. Quick, busting the room. Hey! Hey! What you doing? What you doing coming in here without knocking?
Like that. It's like, come on, the door is like unlocked.
You ain't got a whole PS5 in the room. Hey man, that's funny, man. Hey, next on the lineup, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do, brother.
Yeah.
You know how we do. Next on the lineup, we got somebody who is much respected in the game. You know what I'm saying? She's a great actress and been acting in a couple of Dwayne stuff as well as the upcoming movie Scared Crazy.
Whoop whoop. Right. I gotta go get me something to drink. I'll be right back. Go ahead, bring me in.
Brother, you go ahead. You know what I'm saying? She has a part and doing a doggone good job in the Porter's cartoon, which is also coming soon. You know what I'm saying? I have to explain again that is not going to be on Rizzle anymore because Rizzle wants to do the 1 minute increments. And I kind of, it's not going to work for the formula that I have for this cartoon. So switching it up, putting it somewhere else, but it is still happening. Don't worry. Y'all will see her work in this. And she is also a very talented poet. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to show a lot of love to our friend, our sister. And this is her first time coming down to the crib. She gonna sit on this couch for the first time, you know what I'm saying? Give a shout out to our friend Maddie.
I hear you guys.
You got it.
Do you hear me?
Got it.
We can hear you now.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
Yeah, what's up with it, Maddie?
Hi, how are y'all?
Good. How you doing this Christmas Eve?
I'm awesome. Can't wait to see what Santa got me.
Oh man. Are you sure you look good? You sure you're not on the naughty list?
We'll see.
Well, everybody think they're on the good list. Everybody don't nobody want to believe they're on the naughty list till the Christmas they get here.
Yep, get some coal in my stocking.
Yeah, that was just one Christmas. I ain't gonna lie. I was sure. I thought I was on the naughty list. What had really happened was we was just staying up that night. And we just happened to outweigh our mama. She just fell asleep. And she got tired of waiting for us. And we finally fell asleep. We was like, man, nigga, let's go ahead and go to sleep so we can go ahead and get ready for Santa to come on in here before he don't come in here. And we went to sleep. And we woke up that morning and she didn't wake up and put our stuff out. And we came in there and everything looked the same. Like, oh! Christmas! Oh, I've been bad! We started blaming each other. Nigga, you broke the toaster that one time. Now we ain't got nothing for Christmas. It was all you. It's like, what's
going on, people?
What you get?
What's going on, y'all? It ain't ready yet. My beer is
oh man,
hot, man. What's up, man?
What did you make? Hey.
What is going on, people?
Excuse me, Maddie.
Yeah, Dwayne.
What did you?
I gotta set this up right. Hold on, brother.
Dwayne, what did you cook today?
I ain't cooked nothing today. I ate some hip hop chicken.
Oh.
That good. That sugar, that salt.
Yeah.
It was good.
That sounds good.
That sounds. I don't eat meat anymore, just fish. So.
Oh yeah, that must be hard.
Yeah. You're getting used to
it. I don't think it would be as hard as being like vegan or vegetarian though.
Yeah. I feel like I could do vegan.
Like it's still, to me, it's kind of the same thing. You just move to a different type of meat. Like you can still sustain off of fish. and be like, all right, I kind of don't feel that different.
Do the veggie burgers taste any different from the regular burgers?
Oh yes, you definitely know the difference. It's like made out of beans and a bunch of vegetables.
Oh.
But this one brand, they make like really good chicken patties that are vegan. It's really good. It tastes like chicken.
The burger tastes like chicken?
Yeah, it's like chicken patties. I have some frozen chicken patties, but they're vegan. They taste just like chicken.
You put them in the air fryer, boom.
Yep, put it in the air fryer.
I don't know about that, man. I need some chicken that tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken tastes like chicken.
Chicken, man.
Shoot, what's everybody doing for Christmas dinner, man? We got to have the Christmas dinner. What's up with it?
I got some turkey, some ham. My mama bought some apple pie crumb, some apple pie with the crumb on it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got that from my grandmama. So, cause every year, I only get it once a year, and it's just that time of year right here. So I gotta eat that. For sure, gonna cook that sweet potato, make that sweet potato pie a little bit later. Greens. We gonna have some pigtails. Y'all ever had pigtails?
Not that kind of. I mean, not that part of the pig.
With sauerkraut. I mean, it's good. Y'all gotta have it. It's just like pig feet, pig knuckles.
You ever had chitlins?
Chitlins, yeah. Chitlins.
None of that. I ain't had none of that. I was like, I stopped at ham and bacon. Beauty Baby said she got some mac and cheese, ham, turkey legs, cornbread, stuffing, and more.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm coming over your house, Beauty Baby. I know how it's
going.
Yeah.
All the good stuff.
For real.
They got all the good stuff popping off.
I feel like we just have
over there.
Yeah. So let's inquire now, because a lot of people might not know nothing much about our sister Maddie. So before we get into the deeper questions, just tell us a little about yourself and tell us what you want us to know, and we're gonna dig deeper than that.
Okay, well, I'm Maddie. I do poetry on Instagram. I have a clothing business. It's called Serene Dreams Brand. It's very astrology based, spirituality. I'm into all that stuff. So right now I just closed it actually about a week ago after Christmas. Well, after my last Christmas orders. And so I'm gonna relaunch in 2021 and kind of jazz it up some more and do some good things with it. I also have a beauty business. It's called Cosmic Dreams Beauty, and that's gonna have like beauty, bundles for the girls, some hair, skincare products, things like that. And so I'll be launching that. And then I need to join the Rizzle family too with the poetry.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody hit that avenue, so you'll literally be the poet on Rizzle at this point.
Ooh.
I don't get on there like that no more, but I'll be on there.
Dwayne be up there when you tag him.
Dwayne, bless him, man. I be so mad sometimes because Dwayne really do just drop a video and blow up. Yeah. And he just be chilling. I done spent days where I did nothing but videos for weeks and weeks. And this man drop in and do a little video. He leave for about 2-3 weeks.
Come back.
Video got thousands and thousands of views, and he ain't even promoted or nothing.
Hey man,
natural traffic to him.
Rizzle love me, man. I talks to the people. I try to respond to everybody, but I can't all the time. But that leave a mystery. See, you gotta leave them always wanting more. You know what I'm saying? You gotta want them, make the people want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? My brothers and sisters.
That is true.
So, Maddie, tell us, how did poetry come about into your life?
Ooh, I used to write poetry like as a little kid, but it was like a little bit of poetry. I'd say one poem like a year when I was little. Just going through stuff. That was an outlet. And then high school, my English teacher, he was a really good poet, and we had this project. We had to form like a portfolio of like multiple poems, maybe like 10. So we had a poetry slam, and I did one of the poems for my portfolio, and I won. And I was like, oh my goodness, okay, I like this. I didn't know I was this good at it and stuff. So ever since then, maybe like last year, I posted my first poem on Instagram, June of last year. And people be like, ah, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then yeah.
You do your thing, absolutely. So they say that the purest form of a rapper once upon a time was a poet. So my next question is, when your mixtape coming out?
Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna lie. People asking me that. They say you need to put your words onto music, and I'm like,
you recite your poems. You do have like a rapper's cadence. Like you got the voice for it. You can.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. Throwing some personalities. The next Nicki Minaj, maybe.
Oh, cool about it. I don't think we got too many female rappers that are like that. That get the the flowers anyway. I'll say that because there are plenty like Rhapsody and what's the name of the girl that J. Cole got into it with? He didn't get into it with her, but she threw a couple shots at him. I don't know. The George Floyd stuff. That probably don't help her case with the argument I'm trying to make. I can't even think of her damn name.
But yeah, definitely. That'll be cool. I also like to sing too, so I definitely want to get into that like 2021. Maybe I'll release a single.
Oh yeah, you can be a double.
I can sing too.
You can sing too.
I'm just
y'all got a track right there.
Hey, okay. 2021. Look at us.
Yeah.
You got to produce the album and the videos.
Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna be on there like freaking what's my man from the don't even worry about it. I'm gonna be like Elder Barge and them niggas. We gonna make it
slick and be Elder Barge. That'll be a style though.
Yeah, I'm getting Jerry Curl and everything.
So the slick is coming back. It's a matter of time.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Well, I can't wait till we get back to those times, Dwayne, where when you see a girl and you want her, you get 4 or 5 of your homeboys, y'all go in the corner and sing to her.
Oh yeah.
Go back. We
gonna be do
if I came to
Hell
you.
No.
We gonna be do what?
I say you look so good to me.
Why couldn't
got
you
about 4 or 5 of them.
Why can't you just sing it to me?
We gonna be.
I can rap a little bit. Let's collect GQ.
Hey,
GQ. We gonna do man. So you already got people. You're getting right there in your arsenal right now. You already got a couple of clips to put in there. Cock back on somebody if you need to. Hey.
Shit.
Hey, Dwayne, we got to do a skit about that now. That junk got me thinking.
What the singing?
That junk got me thinking. The dudes really used to do that. That wasn't even a joke. That was a real thing that used to happen.
Man, y'all need to get a green screen. We can fake the funk and make it look like y'all in places that you ain't really. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We fake the funk.
Standing outside a barbershop with it still got the little red and white bar on it.
Oh my god.
I mean, I can make y'all look like y'all ain't where y'all at right now, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody get a green screen, it'd be crazy.
Hey, we do need to invest in the green screen. I need to learn how to use a green screen. You can use a green screen up here too. I just learned while I was playing with this thing.
I learned on YouTube.
Yeah.
Tutorials to teach.
So how did you get into the making your own apparel, Maddie? Was it just something that you just wanted to do? Was it something more of your artistic side that you wanted to express, or?
Yeah, so I used to work at Zoomies. Y'all know what Zoomies is? The store in the mall, like the streetwear. It has a whole bunch of different brands. I worked there when I was fresh out of high school in 2017. So I'm like, oh my goodness, I want to do this. It was really cool to see a whole, just different people, diverse group of people, just, going to different brands that they liked. And I'm like, yeah, I want to be in here one day. That is the goal. I will be in Zoomies one day. Trust and believe. I will. Hey. But yeah, so I tried it. I made my first hat, and a couple of my friends bought hats, and then yeah, I launched. Made it an LLC, and hope to be big one day.
Hey, that's what's up. You got to plug where people can go and find your stuff at.
Yeah, so it's serenedreamsbrand.com, but right now it is down because after my last Christmas order, I just said no. So we gotta relaunch, make it bigger. You know, yeah. It was a lot, so we gotta make it bigger. Yeah.
That's good though. That's good. You got a demand going in.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you gotta get a lot of do-rags next for me and Dwayne. And you see QL got his on right now.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Some Zodiac do-rag
lines going
for
on.
my logo.
Some skull caps.
While you at it, we gotta get some bonnets for Ernest. Ernest, he got the bonnets when he sleeps. Bonnets and some head wraps for Faith and Nessa. There's a whole lot of stuff incorporated in there. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to add some of your stuff to my ensemble. I said I'm finna buy everybody's merch in 2021. I'm gonna have an outfit with a little something to everybody up here.
Yeah, some shoes here too. Some shoes, some good ones. Like,
I'm thinking that.
I don't care if they cheap. If they feel good on your feet, I'm wearing.
Yeah, slides definitely. Shoes, people be iffy. I don't know. I have to wait till the clothes get bigger. Then I get shoes. They like the people got the shoes on.
No, Market,
I'm with the Nike.
Touch, Maddie. Market, nobody touch. Bedroom.
You said Market?
Yeah, Market, nobody touch. You make some bedroom shoes. Some people can wear around the house.
Flip flops.
Definitely.
Yeah, you want to touch the older audience, the grandmas, and make some house coats. The grandmas, we need to get grandmas back to wearing house coats now. Grandmas still trying to dress like they date nowadays. We got
grandmas are younger now. They younger now. They like 30.
Younger now. 30
There's nothing wrong with the hot grandma.
They younger.
Like
grandmas need love too.
We got to talk about it. You know, there's two things we got to talk about having you up here. Number one, how did you connect with my brother Dwayne Hurt and start getting into his many illustrious films?
Whoop whoop. Tell like it is. Tell like it is.
That's funny too, because I was thinking that the other day, like, how did I meet Dwayne?
I think
Instagram. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, I cut you off.
Go ahead.
I think I contacted her like it was on Instagram and I was looking for somebody to play the role. Like I typed in Baltimore, oh shit, popping up now. I typed in Baltimore actresses and actors on Instagram, and then like you get to see a whole bunch of different people who are actresses in Baltimore and whatnot in the area. And then I came across a few. Then I came across her, and I was like, "Hey, let me ask this person," because she was modeling and all that stuff.
Yeah, at the time, yeah.
You know how you read on somebody's page, you're like actor, actress, model, poet. And I was like, "Oh, this is interesting. Okay, let me see. I got a script. I mean, if you interested." And she's interested in doing it, hey, I got something real good for this person. You know what I'm saying? And that's how, I just asked her. That was it.
Yeah. I had hashtags. I was modeling at the time. And I hope, you hashtag Baltimore actress, Baltimore model DMV, all that stuff. So, yeah.
So how did it feel, being in that first film, the process of filming for him and then seeing the finished product afterwards? Like, what was the emotions within you when you felt all of those things working with Dwayne Hurt, Mr. Dwayne Hurt, the one and only Dwayne Hurt, legendary Dwayne, filmmaker, Dwayne Hurt, producer, DJ Dwayne Hurt, the
Dwayne Hurt. It was awesome. It was really awesome. Because I always wanted to act since a little girl, and I used to do John Casablancas. It's this modeling talent agency, and I don't know, it wasn't really a good agency to me. They wanted like $72 a week, and they taught us really nothing. Like I could learn the stuff from YouTube. So when I had this opportunity from Dwayne, it was just amazing. Like they weren't doing that for me, and I'm sitting here. Someone that found me off Instagram gave me a better shot, a better opportunity than they did. And we're on Tubi TV and Amazon Prime, hopefully Netflix, eventually. So yeah, it was amazing. But to watch it, I'm like, oh my goodness. Literally my face was priceless. Like I can't believe that filming that you turned into this product. And my friends hit me up like, "Oh my gosh, your scene was crazy. Why you do that to him? Why you cheat on him?"
That was cold.
I think I said that in like one of our podcasts when she popped in. Was like, how it feel to be hated? Cause I know somebody saying, "Man, why you put Kilo like that? He was finna open his seafood restaurant. You ain't even had to tell him.
Man,
you ain't had to tell him. You could
people
talk to you like you did, like you made the decision. Like
people,
right, like I'm the person.
People be talking about, people be hitting me up about that part too. They be like, yo, that was kind of like, I got a video this dude made and sent it to me. He's like, yo, I fucks with the movie, but it was fucked up how old girl did you. Like, she was with your mans the whole time and shit. You gonna go get her? She gonna make a sequel? Get her. You gotta go kill her, man. Shit ain't right.
That would be awesome. A sequel would be nice to go find me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like I got killed off, but I mean, I guess you can make it work. It ain't like you see me die completely.
Yeah, hey,
yeah.
You never know. Weekend too.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that revenge. You gotta go through her brothers and sisters and shit.
Hey, Maddie, you coming for everything you love.
Right. I still end up dead at the end. She killed me. Messed up.
So scared crazy. With what we can talk about, what do you want to say about that, man?
Wow, that my character name is Lakeisha. She is crazy. But I feel like she's a lover. She's deep down, she's really a lover, but she got, effed over by the wrong person. She just fell for the wrong person and didn't really, a one-sided situation basically. And she is out for revenge. Like she
Yeah, she definitely got me.
My beef with you, she messing up my home though. My house got to be out of peace because of Lakeisha, and I don't appreciate that.
Oh my goodness, yeah, she's at the face.
Yes. I just want to be cool and live in a new house. I really channel a lot of myself in that character, even though the character basically is me. It's just like I'm just trying to chill, man. Like I don't want none of this in my life. Like there are people I literally do that. Faith can tell you. I've literally told her at some point, like, why are you talking to them? Like, just leave her alone. Literally. I'm trying to have peace, and that person is chaotic. Like, why? Everybody look at me and yeah! What's up? Y'all? 2021.
Yeah, boy.
I'm so excited. Right. I love Lakeisha. I can relate to her because I get a little crazy. Not as crazy as her, but I'm a lover. You mess with me?
All right, well, nice to see you, Maddie. It's time to go now.
Oh, Lord. Hey, I just got a flashback, man. Friggin'.
We're talking about that speaking in tongues scene, though. Bruh. I ain't giving away too much, but that scene right there, I was like, boy.
What are you doing?
Wow. I'm excited because the speaking in tongues. Oh, yeah, that one. When did we first start filming? Like March? Is that March?
Yeah.
When I sent the first scene?
Oh, yeah, it was March. And then because of the COVID, I ain't really.
Yeah, the COVID really.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, what do I do with this movie? And then I started watching all these horror movies. I was like, yo, we could do this like how they did Unfriended and all them. I was like, all right, I think I got something. I mean, we came up with something really great. And this gonna make y'all, you gonna be laughing, you gonna be scared, you gonna be concerned about people. Man, some crazy stuff going on in this movie. I'm working on these effects. I'm making people like Maddie look like she's in this location when she really ain't. I got it down packed now, y'all. It's coming out being really good. And Mitch, you gotta send me. I gotta talk to you about the other part.
Oh yeah.
Mitch and Faith got like the first, I would say 15, 20 minutes of the film.
Hey.
And it's pretty damn. I'm excited about the whole damn thing. It's all
excited because I knew this man for the longest, and I'm just now going into a film with him.
Yeah.
Like when did you what was the newest video? I think the newest video was blah blah blah. I think it was whatever was after the Weekend 2, the original Weekend. What was after that?
Was that Black Diamond or Empty the Clip? One of them?
Empty the Clip. That's what it was. Empty
Yeah.
the Clip was brand new when I first met you.
Yep.
And I seen that and I was like, man, I'm looking at this dude's stuff and I'm showing him love and he checking out my stuff and we talking and we been talking about doing something together, but it took so long. Yeah, what year was that?
It probably was 2010, 2000.
Wow.
Yeah, look how long it took him to finally he said, you know what? I feel like he ready.
Hey man, I didn't know how I do it, like, cause we from like different locations and stuff. So it's like you in North Carolina, I'm in Baltimore. So it's like, all right, how do we do it unless we meet up?
Yeah,
I come there and you
I
come
told
here.
you I'll take that drive though, because that's just like a couple hours of drive. Like
yeah.
I was like,
have you ever been to Baltimore?
I haven't.
Really?
I haven't been to Baltimore.
Have you, Faith?
No. I know.
Okay.
Wow.
We need to make like a road trip.
Yeah, I got to open my. Do I got to open my?
Get y'all bulletproof vest. Like no.
Yeah, damn, yeah.
Open, just in case. Just in case. You never know.
Yeah, you never really know.
I'm looking for what if Dwayne's name is like a rite of passage in the Baltimore. Like I'm finna get man, I'm just trying to look for my boy Dwayne. Hold on, Dwayne Hurt.
Depending where you go.
Real, I got to go and check you out one time because we do got to do something. You know what I'm saying?
Man, when you do, whenever that is, man, I'm gonna go ahead and hook it up. Like I might get like a big hotel or something, rent something out for like the weekend or something.
Go past.
Hey, you make me leave home.
Get the drinks. Oh shit!
I'm just playing.
Get the drinks and stuff ready and all that. You know, everybody can have fun.
Leave
Nessa. Have a gangster party.
Wait, I have a question. So, what do y'all think about Baltimore? Being as though you never been here.
Oh shit!
I met some friends in college that said they used to live there. They was like, it's cool, but they like certain locations. Like we tell people, at certain locations here, you don't go unless you go with somebody that you know.
Yeah, boy. Don't go down there, boy. Don't go down there, boy.
But I ain't heard nothing too wild. I ain't heard nothing too crazy.
Everybody I met from Baltimore, that's usually what they say, boy, you don't go down there, cool. We got to talk about the Porters.
Man, I'm waiting on. I can't wait to see that joint, man. I know you probably chopped it up. I know you got it chopped now.
I'm redoing the first episode, but everything I got some stuff chopped up real nice, brother.
Hey, what episode did we read for?
What episode did we what?
Reread for? The last joint.
The last one was like a pilot episode for Rizzle.
Did you ever finish that?
I didn't actually cut any of that up. I didn't. The reason I didn't is because I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna put it on Rizzle since they still want you to do the 1 minute increments. And I'm like, this is a cartoon series, so it ain't gonna flow right if I'm just putting it 1 minute at a time. Even if I'm separating the clips of one episode to match 1 minute, it's still not gonna flow right. But one video stops and picks up right here. Y'all ain't got no commercials or nothing at least, so. The best thing for me is to do my original vision of it and do it somewhere else. But I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna still use that because I wrote it just so it would match 3 minutes, and Rizzle don't want to do that.
I can't wait to. Well, then let me know when you're gonna do another one because I'll do it again.
I definitely.
I'm very excited.
We got some good. We got like a good 4 or 5 episodes actually already recorded. I didn't even know we did that much. Especially since say what?
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was in, especially since we had to do the recasting of Maddie, the character, with Maddie the person. Maddie's playing Maddie. And I don't think I ever told you this, is when I sent you all those scripts, the only thing I actually wanted you to record was the pilot episode. I didn't expect to record everything So Dwayne, all the original scripts that we made for the Porters, she had recorded for all of them.
Oh damn!
And what it did was it actually made me go, yo, I'm gonna still use these episodes because I wasn't going to at first. But when she did her lines, I was like, yo, I can still do something with these because this is really good.
Wow.
So that saved a lot of work on my end to just use what we already got. And it gave me a new insight to sort of look at the Maddie, not only the cartoon as a whole, but the character Maddie itself. So what was your what do you say your experience was so far dealing with the Porters, Maddie? How'd you feel about that?
The Porters was awesome. It is very funny. Well, I'm not gonna say was, but the Porters is very funny. I love Maddie. She's witty, she's sarcastic, she's blunt. She's not rude though, but she's very blunt. She's very smart, and she's I don't know. She's like your typical teenager. She was awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait. Yo, so are you gonna ever? All right, so that for that crazy episode, you gonna ever you gonna put it on Instagram if you do cut it up?
Which one? The pilot?
I don't know if that was the pilot, but the last joint, that was the pilot or
the last joint, the one with the
father got
the crazy girl that wanted the father that wanted Ron.
That was funny.
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite episodes. It's one of my favorite episodes because I wrote it. This is a backstory. I wrote it after I had had an interaction with a female back in the day. I think this was actually before me and Faith even lived together. We were still dating at this point.
So you cheated on
and
her.
Shut up. I hate that. Will you just listen?
You said interaction.
Just hush and listen. So me and Faith were out somewhere in my city. And there was someone who walked up and this female had an interaction with me and I'm interacting with her. Hey, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Kept it moving. Apparently, all of the subtle flirtatious details that I missed that went completely over my head, Faith caught all of them. So she had this tone where she was telling me about everything that she had said and had done that meant this, that, and the other. And I'm like, I didn't see any of this. I honestly think you just being crazy. Why?
No, Maddie, you know what I mean.
Yes,
hey, how you doing? Look at him up and down. How you doing? No, let me talk. You know what I mean. Was she giving the real look?
I got your back, brother.
So it was all over her face. Like, don't nobody check nobody. You say, hey, not hey.
I've been in that situation before. Like, did you see that? Oh, he
blind. He can't see.
But that interaction itself, I was like, I'm gonna put that because at that time I was still writing the cartoon though. I ain't never came around. I didn't even know how I was gonna animate.
And what year was this?
What year was that? It was like
a long time.
2016, 2017, something like that.
Wow. Yeah, this idea for a minute.
So I seen that. I was like, man, I got to write this episode about how something like that happened and find a way to make it an entire episode. So that's when I came up with that whole detail. And that was really funny to make. A lot of the Porter stuff is really fun to make.
Missed the whole thing.
Especially the stuff that we didn't get to record and stuff that I ain't actually typed up so everybody could see. Because I want to make it like, it's a cartoon and it's funny, but there's some underlying stuff that you can look at and be like, yo, this is a little deeper than you would think it was. And when you learn stuff about Ron and his father and their relationship and the Porter's movie that I'm sitting on right now that I ain't told nobody about when you meet Ron's mom and you realize the dynamic between them and why Ron moved away from his family and started a family with Maddie and why that happened and his relationship with him. And there's a whole lot of stuff I can't wait for everybody to dive into. But yeah, I think the thing I like the most about it is the characters really are just y'all, to be honest. Like, they start off with a template. Like Maddie starts off with as the template of the teenage girl who's, she's smarter than the average teenage girl, but at the same time, she's obviously well above her years. works as the moral compass of the family. But after Maddie gets a hold of that script and she's looking at it and she puts herself in it, after a while, it becomes you. It's not necessarily that character that I made as a template anymore. Same with Michael. When Michael starts off as like the kid that's the troublemaker. He's the Bart Simpson of the.
Hold on a minute, y'all. I'll be right back. Don't nobody go nowhere. I'm going to get my mom.
Yeah, it's like Michael's basically just the Bart Simpson of the Porters, but Dwayne took that and gave him more. Dwayne gave him more of a personality than he had originally, to be honest, and that made it so much better. Faith working as Marie. Marie was like the typical housewife you see on TV. It wasn't no more than that, but to add Marie's jealous streak when it comes to Ron and stuff like that, Faith is the person that added all those personality traits. So y'all literally made the characters, which is why I love the Porters so much. Especially since I created the Porters because I wanted to make something new that I didn't already have a tie to just in case it failed. I'm like, okay, I don't feel that bad about it. But I think
that is awesome. About it. You don't hear many people like, you know, doing what you guys are doing, you know, creating cartoons and filmmakers. You don't hear that much.
It's all because of people like you. That's the reason why I love doing this stuff. And I'm pretty sure Dwayne can say the same sentiment for his films, is that if there wasn't people around you that look at that and they see at least a glimmer of the vision that you see and what you want to do, then it wouldn't be as fun as you want to do. You probably wouldn't want to do it anymore because you're like, nobody's seeing what I'm seeing. So it's going to be hard for me to even do what I want to do. So that's why I got to thank people like you and Dwayne and Faith and who else? My boy Ken. Ken recorded for the cartoon. All these people who took time out of their day to record for this thing and make it what it was. I got to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart because without you, there would be no Porters. And the Porters is debuting at the end of January 2021.
Really?
YouTube channel is going down. It's finally going to be out. I'm not holding it no more. I'm not waiting for nothing else. We just gonna do this, and whatever happens, happens, because I feel like people have waited way too long for this, and I need to get people what they've been wanting. So
I can't wait to see it, man.
I'm very excited.
It's going down.
You said January what?
At the end of January.
All right, man. I'm gonna mark that on the calendar, man. Hey, man. I'm ready for another. Give me all the episodes, man. I told you, I'll do multiple voices if you want. I'll Seth MacFarlane that joint. Whatever you need, my brother. I'll here.
Be better than the episode, Dwayne, because the next thing that I'm writing, like I said, I've been sitting on it and I'm still writing it. The next thing is the Porters movie. That's the next thing that I'm doing. So
okay.
We're gonna do the movie next, and it's gonna definitely be something that it's gonna have some comedy, but y'all probably gonna look at it and be like, man, like I ain't expect to feel like this while I was doing this today.
I mean, the one episode you did had me feeling like, okay, this is a little deep here now. You know what I'm saying?
The season finale.
Yeah, that was that it.
I think it was the season finale when we did the rehearsal, but we never actually recorded for it.
Right.
Maddie, Maddie don't even know about the season finale.
Yeah, I was with the accent.
She ain't seen it, man. I ain't typed it up yet. We just rehearsed it based off of words, what I was telling you. Yeah,
rehearsed that joint.
Hey, it's so deep, though. It's so deep, and it's cool. But I thank you guys for helping me out with that, because it wouldn't be possible without you.
And thank you for letting me be a part of it, my brother.
Yes, thank you.
And hey, y'all could make me cry on this Christmas.
Well, since we're thanking people, let me take this moment to thank y'all for participating in something I create. You know what I'm saying? That's real special right there. That is real deal, holy, real deal.
Dwayne, thank you, brother. Like
thank
I said,
you for giving us the opportunity.
I've been wanting to do this for the longest, man. Dwayne, you don't realize how much of a gravitational pull that you have, sir. And that I'm just grateful that you gave me the opportunity to work into one of your projects that goes down in history, that becomes classics like Empty the Clip, like The Weeknd, You know what I'm saying? Like Black Diamond. And I'm still waiting for Black Diamond too, by the way.
But I want to say thank you guys too. Like I really meant that about the modeling talent management. It wasn't really, I don't know. And it was crazy too, because my aunt, when I first started, she was saying like, Maddie, I think this is a scam. This is a scam. Like these people shouldn't be, doing this and not giving you, what you're paying for. So yeah, I really appreciate y'all for the opportunity, because I ain't had to kick out no money.
When it comes to people like us, we got to stick together, because ain't nobody gonna help us but us.
Man, that's true.
God honest truth. Without us, we wouldn't be able to do much of anything. You know what I'm saying? But that's the beautiful thing about it, is when people like us realize that we can come together and make stuff happen. That's when stuff really start happening. Like I said,
yeah,
that's one of the, because I've experienced not having nobody to help you out with your vision for the longest, and that's one of the first things that I told Dwayne. And he can tell you that for sure. Is like I just don't know how to get people together the way you do to finally do stuff like that. And he always told me the same thing. You can do it, my brother. You just gotta let people know. You gonna do it. And I'm just like, I don't know, Dwayne. I ain't got that type of pull you got, and I ain't got the type of patience you got. It just ain't gonna work out. You're like, no, you got it, my brother. Like you always, Dwayne always talked like he was Muslim. Like he's just like a whole lot of my brothers.
I mean, hey man, just stay consistent. Somebody gonna be, paying attention to it. I don't feel like I got the gravitational pull. I just be doing it. I just do it. I ask people to play in it and stuff, and whether they say yes or no, you just gotta go for it, man.
I hope we have a better year than next year. I mean,
I'm so scared of 2021. If I'm gonna be completely honest,
I don't
really, I'm excited.
I am in between. I'm excited, but I'm kind of, I don't know, man. I think shit finna shut down completely. We ain't never going back to the movies next year. I ain't never going back to the restaurants. I ain't never gonna travel again. Not next year.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how it turn around.
But it's scary. I mean, I don't know. I just hope people can get their businesses back up and running again, and everybody can be able to be in a position to make some money.
Not far. This COVID has been killing all of us, and it's time for it to go away, so I can go.
Yes.
I can go do what I want to do. And even when it does go away eventually, Nessa won't believe she lived through none of this. That's the type of stuff I think about now. It's like she won't believe you had to stay in the house. Yes, baby, it was terrible. Yeah, they wouldn't let you in GameStop. I don't know how I got through it. I don't know how I got through it. It's like naming all the petty stuff. Couldn't go to Walmart for a little bit. They didn't know what they was doing. Walmart's won't open 24 hours no more. I don't know how I was gonna go to 3 a.m. and get a can opener when I wanted ravioli. I don't know what to do.
Man, the liquor store closed at 10:30 around this month. Who the freak? I drink a little later during the day sometime, but damn, on the weekend, 10:30. You know how messed up people are. How mad my family was. It's like 10:30. What kind of shit? We was about to bust them windows up at the liquor store around the corner. He's like, come on, y'all know us. Open up that back door, sneak us some shit on up out of there. Here's, take this money. Come on now. What y'all drinking for New Year's?
Yeah.
Some wine, keep it classy.
It's been a rough year.
Like give me some Henny.
Yeah, I got some Henny upstairs, y'all. I got a Fireball something serious too.
Oh god,
that's what I hear. Never had it.
In the ABC store for
it tastes like you ever had that red hot candy. The red hot what's that red hot Jawbreaker or something, little small red hot. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the tamale.
Yeah.
The candy, right?
Yeah, the candy. Yeah.
Thing?
It's like
a red tamale, hot tamale.
Yeah, it's like that, and then it's like the other candy, the little hot jawbreaker, small baby jaw. It's a red thing. It tastes hot though. It's like hot. That's how the fire joint tastes.
Like big red gum.
This is what they have.
Kind of, but hotter, a little hotter.
That's Fireball.
Or fire.
I thought it was some Reese's Pieces in there.
No, it's the candy.
Look at it real quick. Show that to them.
Thank you.
Dwayne.
Huh?
Can you see?
I'll be up there in a few. Go ahead, man. I gotta.
You wanna come down?
That's that Fireball. That's what they selling it in right now.
Fireball.
Oh.
They got it in the can. Well, in the.
Oh yeah, I thought them were Reese's Pieces.
He thought it was
them little candy.
Somebody done grabbed it, gave it to their babies to take to school. Get this to your friend.
Oh.
Somebody ain't paying attention. Get this to your friends.
They said $9.50 at the ABC store.
Tell them Merry Christmas. When you give this to people, you tell people Merry Christmas when you give them gifts. And got little Latrell in their zoo. Right. What ain't looking for?
Y'all can still hear me?
What y'all doing for New Year's? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
We thought you were finna show something.
Oh yeah, no, I showed it. I try and show it. Oh damn, y'all was all quiet and stuff.
Yeah.
Damn, I'll do it again. I think y'all missed it. That's the
Oh, I did see that. I didn't know.
So they call Fireballs too.
Yeah, that's what they based the liquor off of. I think they put that in. I think put it in the liquor for real, maybe. But which one of y'all asked me a question? You said what I'm doing for New Year's?
Yeah, what y'all doing for New? Like everyone.
Drinking.
I'm working.
I'm probably working out.
Really?
Yes.
I don't usually celebrate New Year's like that.
Till how long?
I don't even know.
Oh.
Not the whole. Well, New Year's Eve, I don't get off at like 3.
Well,
New Year's Day, I think it's like 8 to 5.
Ooh.
Right.
Go to sleep early.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna hope that I can see the fireworks from my house, like from the harbor or whatever. Cause we moved in a different location. I'm in a different location now, right around the corner from where I used to. I used to have like a really good spot in my neighborhood. I could see all the fireworks, and because my whole street was lit. I hate to go around the corner to where I used to live to watch the damn fireworks. I just want to go outside. Boom, bam. I want to watch the fireworks. And you know them niggas in Baltimore, they gonna be shooting. So I'm gonna stay close to the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Man, we done kicked it up. We done had so many people come through the crib, and it's been so fun, man. So I'm gonna have to tell the people watching us at home. I don't know what y'all want to do here on this live, but I'm gonna tell the people watching us at home. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in and celebrating all the cool people up here, like the people here at the Stay Together podcast, Faith, Dwayne, Little Nessa, and myself. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for everybody who came through and sat with us at the crib. Maddie's right here. You know what I'm saying? Colt Sebastian Taylor, Ernest, Beauty Baby, Jasmine came through. My brother QL stopped by. One of the original Stay Together podcast members came back, made a return for us for Christmas. That's y'all.
Welcome back.
Thank you, brother, for stopping by.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Montreal, GQ, everybody that was in the chat on Instagram. Positive
Rich
Vibes,
Turner.
Wrench Turner. I seen you, Zionist. Thank y'all. And finally, I want to tell you guys Merry Christmas. Nessa's playing with our studio light. Excuse me. Merry Christmas. Have a happy new year. And us at the Stay Together podcast is going to see y'all in 2021.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Until next time, thank you, family, for supporting us this whole year. And in 2021, we got many, many more for y'all.
Thank you.
So until next time, we are out. Yeah.